after independence, what they were calling independence, you had the neo-colonies, black people who came in, supposed to be independent, but we are saying, oh, no, although we are here, but our seniors are the former colonial masters. We must be work for them, import products from them. We produce raw materials, send them to our former masters, and they turn them into finished products, and we buy them back. Now, that was the new colonial state. Now, unfortunately, all these failed. The kingdoms failed. That's how the Europeans came and took over Africa, because the kings were here. Putting on monkey skins, putting on lion skins, that if you put on a lion skin, you are like a lion. But the lions were captured. So the kingdoms failed us. They betrayed Africa. They failed. Now, the colonial state was against our interests directly. And the time they were here, very little was achieved. They brought some peace among the tribes. The tribes were no longer fighting like before, but they had a lot of gaps. That's why worldwide, the colonial system was challenged and defeated. Then, when we got independence, people just got independence without knowing what was supposed to be done. With sectarianism, with what? And soon, the colonial state failed all over Africa. Military coups, the collapse of the small economy which was there, shortages, lack of goods. So the neo-colonial state failed. Now, along the way, a movement initially among students started. So the part of the mistake why they were failing was emphasizing identity of tribes and then later on religion.
The participants covered several topics which, but not limited to, the following: legislation, criminal investigations, leadership and management, police. We had to remind them of police duties and procedures, contemporary policing, which included community policing, human rights, and gender studies. But most importantly, inclusive ideological orientation. Your Excellency, the officers also undertook a number of lectures of opportunity by various resource persons who have shared their experiences and contributed to their mentorship. The interactions with the resource persons focused on understanding the contemporary policing challenges and contributions of police officers in the social economic transformation of our country and relating it to the vision, Uganda's Vision 2040. Currently, as we close the fiscal year 2023-24. We have more courses running at Bwebaja. We have the senior course. We have the officers' basic course for those younger ones from within the force to become officers. We have a traffic induction course for gazetted officers. We have the CRT course for city troops running in Olirim. But we also have the driving course for our drivers.
We have a plan to expand on our land protection unit in police, but now we want also to have now tailored courses of, you pick a group of like 70, train them to investigate land fraud for about 2-3 months, and then we can now place them strategically to see whether we can improve on the quality of investigations. And we shall do that for other areas like drug trafficking, so that we now not only train generally, but we begin to focus on a threat we have prioritized. And we think, Your Excellency, this is going to be, so broadly on our strategic priority, which you gave us, mindset change has created a chain of activities. Now, the second one, Your Excellency, has been a struggle to place the right people in the right jobs. The human resource. We have also had the struggle there. You find you have a good lawyer, but he's in a wrong position. You have a good interpreter, but he's in a wrong deployment. So part of the effort, Your Excellency, as we train, we are now reorganizing and redeploying these people to see whether we can gradually get better feedback.
I'll take this opportunity, Your Excellency, to thank you. I'm aware of your strategic guidance and support towards some element of
the grandchildren and the great-grandchildren. What is your historical mission? Need of these people. Then the question came, but if you identify prosperity, where does dependence bring prosperity? Then our answer was no. If everybody can produce a good prosperous, you will be prosperous. You will get money sustainably today, tomorrow, the day after, and because of that, no, there are bacteria inside him. That's why he's sick. He's gathering the fragments. So the fragments are not scattered. But what the difference does it make? If I am eating, then
One good idea which came up, Your Excellency, recently we had a good interface with the Director of Public Prosecution.
Thank you, Your Excellency, good evening. Your Excellency, I've introduced Brigadier Godfrey. So the second one is the PTS. Before that, so at Bwebaja, apart from the police component, now we share and the officers graduate. I would like somebody to buy my milk. I would like somebody to buy my beef. Run it around the town. Plus other people, the civil servants and business people. They don't have time to run with the cows and with the goats and with